Yeah, what's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Flip Vision. So New Year's here, and just like that, a new 12 months to hustle. And now that January is over, I would like to share with you the top 5 things that sold for me in January of 2021. Number 5 on the list, the Jordan 14s. Turo. I actually bought these as a personal pair. I wanted to keep them. I generally don't wear my sneakers when I first get them. I normally wait maybe a year. So seeing as I don't wear my sneakers when I first get them, I tend to throw them on StockX just as a feeler. I normally put a price up that's like, maybe $50 more than what I pay for them. So if I'm making more than I pay for it, it's automatically a profit. So I think I put these at about $270 in that area, and one day they sold. They ended up selling for $276, and after StockX took their fees, there's about $240 profit. With a buy-in price of $190, that's a $50 profit. Coming in at number 4 on the list, which is no surprise if you tuned into any of my other videos in the past, COD Black Ops. I bought a half a dozen copies of Black Ops a few months ago. It's been consistently selling. With a buy-in price of only $9 at Walmart, these things are selling on Amazon for $73 each. That's not bad profit for a game that came out maybe about 10 years ago or more. Not 100% sure why this game is holding its value so well after all this time, but for a $9 buy-in to profit about $60, I'm not complaining at all. Third on the list would be 35-pound kettlebell. Again, not a shock if you've seen any of my other videos in the past. So generally, these kettlebells sell for about $1 a pound, wherever you're getting it from. I got mine personally from Walmart, and they resell locally anywhere between $2 to $3 a pound. And this month I happen to sell 2. So with a buy-in of about $70 for both, and a profit of about $180 sold, net value of that is about $110. I don't know how much longer the weight equipment is going to be selling now that the gyms are starting to open back up, but a lot of people are still kind of iffy about going into the gyms. So I mean, as long as there's a demand, they're still going to keep selling them. All right, and number 2 on the list, you got coming in the rack and bench combo. Again, not a stranger to this list, the same as the kettlebell or Call of Duty for that matter, but as long as the demand is there, I'm going to have to keep selling them. This rack and bench combo had a low buy-in of only about $70-80. They sold locally, and keep in mind, local is key here because you're not paying any shipping fees, you're not paying any marketplace fees, but they sold locally for about $200 each. So at an $80 buy-in and a $200 profit, you're automatically profiting $120 easily. Keep in mind though, you're going to have to sell these on local marketplaces such as, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist, OfferUp, anything like that. Anything that you don't have to ship out or anything that doesn't require you to pay to sell on their platform. And the number 1 thing that sold for me in the month of January of 2021, a 100-pound weight set. Again, no secret if you watched any of my previous videos, but these things were moving like crazy. With a low buy-in cost of literally only $40, these things are selling for $250 each. It has to be 100% due to the lack of gym equipment out there and the fact that gyms are closed or people feel uncomfortable going to the gyms that are slowly opening. But people are trying to work out from home, and there's no better way to do it than with a 100-pound weight set. So you can literally come to me, get the rack, the bench, and the weight to go with it for sub $500. You don't have to worry about getting sick. You don't have to worry about being exposed to anything in the gym with other people. You can work out from home comfortably. Under $500, not bad. And that's what's been happening this month and the previous months in the past. $40 buy-in, selling $250 all day long, $210 profit easily. All right. And that's the top 5 things that sold for me in January 2021. What did you think of the list? Is this something that you think you can do? It's not the hardest thing in the world. You can't limit yourself to only one source of income. You basically have to just gauge the marketplace and take calculated risks. The best thing about retail arbitrage is if it doesn't sell, you can always bring it back. So it's a risk-free investment. If it doesn't sell, just bring it back. If it does sell, you made some money. There's plenty of ways out there to make money. Don't get stuck on just one path. Look for multiple streams of income. And on this channel, I'm going to try to show you multiple ways to get more money. So guys, until the next one, peace.